tank bans, the 5th kind of taken away here. He's not going to be willing to go to a more traditional kind of range support. So he is going to be ending up in this matchup, and to do quite a bit is actually look for these ultimates where you're just getting pressure. You're pushing your opponent out of lane, and Darshan pretty far up here. Lyra is in the bush.
Lyra's showing up in the counterattack there as Darshan tries to make a move onto Solo. One more hit will trigger that Sejuani stun. More CC comes out, and that is it. He brings the hammer down for first blood.
Yeah, Darshan. So that is a big deal, but on the bottom side of the map, CLG have gotten a lot here. Because their jungler was topside, Clutch have to back off somewhat.
CLG thinking about trying to take down the duo lane of Clutch here in the top side, though. Apollo and Hakuo wanting to get away from this one. Biofrost trying to make the initiation, but an excellent flash away. Clutch Gaming's going to keep their guys alive and grab that. Maybe they can go for a play. Biofrost could get something here. We'll have to see. Yes, they go in. The charm's going to be down. The knockup is there. Rainover coming in from the side, and Stixay grabs himself a kill. Hakuo walks.
Not only do they get the turret, but they can actually save the Rift Herald for mid, and here comes Sion.
Okay, that was great for Vivian. In some trouble here, going to be taken very low, but instead he just baits his opponent in to hanging around a bit too long. Yeah. Huhi goes down.
I mean, it was still a 1v2, and Huhi is trying to turn that around, but maybe Vivian, knowing his limits very well, honestly, just tanks through it, heals up, takes down Huhi in combination with Solo, but
can do enough for the entirety of the 5-man squad. As over the wall goes Lyra, looking to find the catch here, and they have found it with style. Biofrost goes down, now Clutch seeing if they can find anyone else.
I mean, all of CLG's well-laid plans out the window, right? They wanted to try to set up around this, but look at the vision that Clutch in this stage. You know, they get knocked down so quickly at this point in the game, and in goes Febiven.
Febiven making that shuffle happen onto Rainover. The hourglass, not the hourglass, I should say the stopwatch, but either way, that stasis will not keep the man alive today. Apollo grabbing the kill on that one, because remember, this champion was open. CLG had the option for first pick, knowing what Febiven does on Azir. They opted for the Kalista first instead. They chose not to ban the Azir away either.
A flash from Rainover, so definitely more cost there to the fight from CLG, and Clutch has the HP advantage here too. They will knock down the mid lane turret, starting to collect more of that gold that was left on the map, as you had pointed out earlier.
They're still going to need plenty of damage to punch through those life bars, as the Drake will fall. Third one this game, going the way of right.
Multiple carries, and here comes Solo.
The initiation coming through. Lyra and Solo looking to start things off, but now Biofrost trying to get the counter engage coming out for CLG. Stixay in some trouble. True Shot Barrage coming through. Rain over there in the middle of everyone, but the damage from Febiven will cut down the CLG health bars. Clutch Gaming still looking to make more happen. Rainover going to be popped into the passive. 4 little blobs. I don't think any of them are walking away. Apollo grabs the killing spree. CLG trying to get themselves away from this one. Jungler dead, everyone low. Clutch Gaming will move to the Baron.
Yep, it's Baron time. The Azir is going to be able to take this down very quickly. Hakuo can keep them at full health, and CLG TPing back in. Biofrost trying to rejoin the team. Lyra moving over there. Can they get here in time?
CLG not going to go down without a fight on this. Solo looking to go back. He stops Huhi. They're going to be able to secure the Baron. They're now mounting the counter assault. Darshan over the wall manages to escape. CLG turret count, Azael. It was at 14 minutes that you said, this is awesome. CLG, they've got themselves 3 turrets, only 14 minutes into the game, 27 minutes mid lane, trying to extend that advantage, but CLG needs to play around Fog of War, right? And the less and less pockets there are on the map that Clutch does not have. Taking that tier 2 there in the mid lane, will extend it now, taking the tier 2 bottom side. CLG just calls it off. They realize there's no way to fight for this one, and Clutch will back off. Already. And because they're taking this, look at where the clock is, 29 minutes into the game.
That for more as Clutch push up mid lane, 5-man strong. Rainover is over the wall on the side, gonna look for Febiven.
Trying to find it, man. Manages to get his way onto 2 airborne. Can they take him down? Yes, Febiven drops, and CLG has found their fight, making a double kill for Stixay. CLG has found a potential.
They probably can't go for the inhibitor.
Having that Azir down is so much of the damage from Clutch Gaming. They're going to go for it. They've got the health bars. They've got everybody on their team here good to go. It's 5 versus 3. Lyra's going to come up, try to buy a little bit of time. But Clutch Gaming not in the best spot to defend this right now.
Rainover needs to get into the pit, but I think it's just going to be gone.
There's no way they can contest it. It just drops too fast. Clutch Gaming, fantastic call there. knowing they could rush it down.
Double lock it, I think, makes a ton of sense when CLG essentially has to burst down a carry or they will lose a fight, and they're going to find Febiven.
Here we go for Viven in some trouble. Going to be throwing out the ulti, trying to keep himself alive. The Taric ult just in time. Still going to be brought back into the rest of the team. Reignover able to supply that one as Stixxay goes on a rampage, bringing him down. Solo walking away now as CLG, low HP, 5 members backing away as a team.
All at one forward.
Drake spawns in CLG. Although they've got no Drakes, although this buff isn't huge for them, like you just mentioned, you deny it from your opponents.
You continue the push. They're going to get this tier 2 turret top
Grabbing it
and
for
take
free.
down even more gold. So yeah, definitely closing the gap here. But they
Here, Febiven and Apollo do so much damage, he can't afford to just blindly soak a bunch of it. Reignover looking for his way into the back line instead, only going to be finding one, and it is just solo. CLG disengaging this one now, having popped the Taric ultimate. Reignover still going to be in some trouble. Lyra on the front line trying to lock him down long enough. Solo going to take some damage of his own, but it's Biofrost going in with the initiation. The cannon opens up. The life form disintegration rate providing the damage for Stixxay to get the kill. CLG.
Huhi getting a lot of damage done on Solo, able to take him down, but Febiven is adapting. He's playing these fights much better. He's standing so far back. Didn't let them find the engage, but it's a double TP in here for CLG. They want to force a Baron now before Solo is back up, and Clutch have got to play carefully around this. You can't give up a good engage. If you get wiped here, remember, it's an open inhibitor.
This could just be the game if they get wiped there, but it also could be the game if they succeed. Clutch Gaming, they've got 9 seconds without their top laner still. Sejuani ulti thrown out just to try to buy some time. Baron down below half HP. Callista
Spears
ready to
up.
rend along with the smite. Damage going through into the pit there. Apollo just trying to maintain distance, also getting a little bit of damage down. Lifeform disintegration ray going to be opened up once again. Secure from Callista. Biofrost into the back lines, able to find multi-man initiation. Lyra backing away for Viven and the rest of Clutch on the run. Apollo going to be taken so low, but it's Stixxay who falls first. The health bars are so small on both sides. Solo leading the charge, looking to chase after Biofrost. Over the wall he goes. Bio still trying to get away from this one. Roar of the Slayer might be able to apply
So
this.
they have some time, but if Clutch gets this dragon, they can win the game, and in goes Solo.
Solo starting things off. Reignover going to be jumping here into the back line as well. Only brings the front line forward. True Shot Barrage goes through. Lyra going to be barely walking himself away from this one. Lifeform disintegration rate onto the back lines of Clutch Gaming. Both sides hobbling away, looking to regenerate here a little bit. Huhi's still firing off those bells.
From Huhi.
Turret self-destructs mid lane in the meantime. As everyone continues fighting back and forth on this. Stixxay has so many spears in that Drake. It's down to about half HP. Solo still in the front line here, looking to just try to keep CLG away if he can. Apollo down to half HP. Fight's going to be restarting. Biofrost drops. Febiven grabbing himself that one. Apollo low, though. You've got to keep your eyes on the carries. Redemption going to be used. Elder Drake still below half HP. Another ulti comes in! And Solo's starting things off. 2 more dead on the side of CLG. Stixxay and Reignover looking to run away as Clutch Gaming find themselves the Drake. They find themselves the fight. They're looking to find themselves Stixxay. The stun hits. The QSS procs. The damage continues coming in.
Damage there.
But where are the carries? Stixxay still going to be taken low. More CC comes through. True Shot Barrage from all the way back in the mid lane. Solo grabs the kill. Reignover hobbles away. And now the turret's under pressure in the mid lane. The inhibitor's likely going down here.
That's the game.
This should be the game.
Clutch is just going to clean it up. They get the Elder Dragon. They have an incredible fight with Solo, finding so much success with that second ultimate, and that is going to do it. CLG fighting tooth and nail, but not able to hold on.
CLG put up one hell of a defense, but Clutch Gaming played that last fight the way it needed to be played. You mentioned 40% CDR on that Scion earlier. That equates to a 36-second cooldown on the level 3 ultimate. There's no way CLG was expecting that one. It catches them by surprise, and it wins the game.